My grandmother was diagnosed with dementia in around April, and it's been really interesting to look at the parallels between, because lots of people at the Age UK scheme were suffering from dementia, so it was good for me to kind of have an insight into that before my grandmother was diagnosed, because I knew how to interact with people who were suffering from that. So it's been really helpful, I think.
I was working with one specific child, and he was in the Diaspora Sporting Activity Scheme, and he was really reluctant to go into the swimming pool because he wasn't sure if he'd be able to swim. And I basically just sort of talked to him, like basically I made sure he knew that I was there to help him, and just sort of we'll go for shallow steps, just go in the shallow end, just walk around a bit and see how it goes. I'll be there. I basically just said I'd be there for you, and the best part about it was the fact that as soon as he said that, he just sort of like, I trust you, and he just walked into the swimming pool, and we just hung around there for, I think it was half an hour, and the fact that he was able to trust me like that, I think was probably the best moment.
One of the moments that I really enjoyed was I was reading with this boy who he was telling me how he loved reading but he never got a chance to do it at home, and how he had ambitions to become a doctor. So with my help reading, he was going to become a doctor.
I remember in the lower school choosing a charity to support for Sports Day and raise money. We did bake sales and things. I think students are really involved in what charities the school support, and there's always a vote for what we want to support. So it's not just like the school choose the charities. I think it's really important that the pupils get a say in what they want to support, and I think that there have been lots of pupils who have had a personal experience and that they have then chosen a charity specifically because of that, and that's a really important thing because it means that the school are not just supporting the outside community but also the inside, so supporting children who have had a personal experience with a charity, and that's really nice.
I think like when we do summer fairs and when we're involved in like big days in Bradford, so if there's a big festival going on and like the literature festivals that are going on currently, I think when we're involved in them, that's when we're linked with the wider community, and like when we go and help, and even when we take part in the park, and even if we just go for a run around the park during like a sports lesson, we're still involved with the community and they see us out there.
I think it's really important for the school to get involved in the community because we live in such a diverse area, and I think isolating ourselves within the school is just not something that we should do. And I think it's really important for the school to get involved in charities and organisations that are quite local. So Age UK was a very local charity because there are a lot of lonely old people around Bradford, so it's really important for the school to be more than just a school, because that's what they want the pupils to be more than just pupils, to develop into people as well.
Being able to get involved in these charities, it enables to share what we've learned with other people, help them to learn what they need to learn. And I think the best part about it is the fact that when you're helping them, you're also helping yourself, knowing that you're not capable of just learning the skills, you're capable of passing those skills on to other people, and basically I think making the world a better place.